Then the eyes of the two of them were opened. That is, their awareness increased, and they knew that they were naked. And they fasted fig leaves together and made themselves coverings. So they were instantly embarrassed. And they heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool afternoon breeze of the day. So the man and his wife hid and kept themselves hidden from the presence of the Lord God among the trees of the garden. But the Lord God called to Adam and said to him, "Where are you?" Wow. Now this is getting really interesting because when it talks about presence, it's talking about the hid from his face. See, God is omnipresent. He's everywhere at all times. He knows all things and sees all things. And we can see the earliest example of sin, of lying. God's like, "Where are you?" God knew where they were. God knew what they were doing. He knew that they were there with the snake, with the serpent, with Satan, being tempted in the garden with the dragon. And he was giving them an opportunity to be trustworthy, to tell the truth. And they right here, once they ate the fruit, they gained the knowledge. Just like Satan, fallen from heaven, he made himself with pride, and that was his first sin. Here he's always given us a chance to reprove, to come back, to tell the truth. And how many times, even in our lives, do we not do that? So here's God, giving Adam a chance to confess. They probably could have turned this whole thing around if they had just told the truth. Why is it so hard to tell the truth? I don't understand how that works, but yeah, it's pretty wild, It's getting heavy. It's getting real. Here we go. All right, but the Lord God called to Adam and said to him, "Where are you?" He said, "I heard the sound of you walking in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid myself." God said, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten fruit from the tree which I commanded you not to eat?" And the man said, "The woman who you gave to be with me, she gave me fruit from the tree, and I ate it." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "What is this that you have done?" And the woman said, "The serpent beguiled and deceived me, and I ate from the forbidden tree." So here they are, Adam and Eve. They hear God walking, and they're scared instantly because of their sins.